Hi guys, and welcome back to my Football Manager 2019 beta save with Birmingham City, and this is the 4th episode. Now, we've got some tough games today, so if we have a quick look at the schedule, these are the games that we have in the entire episode. Stoke, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday, Derby, Hull. But the 3 games I'm going to be showing you guys today is one against Stoke, who are 4th. Then the other one is going to be Sheffield Wednesday, who is 6th. And the other one I've decided to be Hull, who are 7th rather than Derby because they were just a bit lower. But think that I'm very... Oh, no. Okay, so I was just about to say, think I'm very happy to tell you is that I am still 1st. It doesn't say I'm 1st here, and that's just because we haven't played a game. But there is some very good news about this, because if it means that if we win, we're 2 points ahead of Blackburn rather than just the same number of points, because it looks like everybody just bloody drawed. Which isn't a bad thing for me, let's be honest. It really isn't bad. So a win here today will be brilliant because it actually puts us from 3rd, 4 points away. We can't let Stoke win. A draw is the minimum, if I'm honest. But I'm not going out for a draw, I'm going for a win. But either way, yeah, Stoke 4-0. 4-0. Stoke is 4th, sorry. So yeah, that'll be a very tough game indeed. But as you can see here, the sync a bit different. We've actually got faces. Well, we already had faces because we were in the Championship, but this is a bit different. It's because I actually downloaded a pack in which allows me to get the players' pictures as well as staff members. So if you have a quick look here, we've got Mr. Pochettino face. We've also got, obviously, Harry Kane's face. Who else is a great player? Ronaldo, I guess. Probably spelled that wrong. Ronaldo. Bloody hell. It's half term. There we go. We got Ronaldo's picture as well. So yeah, as you can see there, you know, we've now got all the pictures. We've got some under 23s pictures as well and stuff like that. But either way, let's jump into the game here today against Stoke City. As you can see here, Stoke are favourites. However, we've got a much better form than them. We are 2nd in the league, so we are higher than them. So yeah, let's jump into the game. This is the team that we have got up. We've had, I think, 2 weeks off. So all of the players are rested, are fully ready to go, and they're all 100% match fitness, which is also brilliant. So the team I'm playing at today is Adams as a striker, Maguire on the left, Hotter in the middle, Lecco on the right, Gary Gardner with Keith Dunbar, Penderson, Dean, Roberts, Colin and Cusack in goal. The substitutions are Truman, Galloway, Morrison, Craig Gardner, Solomon Otterball, Lubala and Okuru. Now, I haven't seen the comments. There's not been that many comments on my videos, but I bet some of you are questioning to yourself, why are you not playing Solomon Otterball as that main player? The reason is he just seems to come on and score from the bench rather than actually playing on the main team straight away as the first 11. So, yeah, there's my reasoning. He might just come on and get us that winning goal here today. That's my plan. But either way, let's jump into the team talk. Ooh, yeah, okay. So that's their team. They've got a very good team. Let's be honest here. They've got Phoebe, McLean, Bujan, ex-Barcelona player there. They've got Mr. Allen. You know, obviously they've got Jack Butland, massive player there. Sean Cross, Robert Huff. So yeah, very good team. Obviously they are managed by our ex-manager, Gary Rowlett. So let's give him a little bit of passion. Come on, show me what you could do to keep our run going. I think that's a good one. And no one has responded well. That's great. Either way, I guess we just jump into the game, and I'll see you guys if there's any goals. Oh, no. So people are asked if my ambitions is matched by the club chairman. Yep. Definitely, I don't see everything I've asked, they've agreed. So either way, I'll see you guys if there is any goals. B to Burjan. Burjan to Hoof. Allen. Woods. He passes it all the way down to Etebo. He crosses it in. Dean intercepts Bajan. Bajan has a shot, but Cusack having to save. They cross it back in, and McLean already a goal within 20 seconds. Just awful defending by us. I don't know what happened there, to be fair. I have no idea, because like they ran up on the wing, crossed it in. Dean was able to get it out. We went straight to Bajan. There should have been somebody there, but I'm sure he got to it. Hang on. Didn't he touch it? Who is that? Normally, let me. Why is it not letting me click? Collins. Is that an own goal by Collins? Or is that just the game messing up? I don't know. Either way, 1-0 to Stoke. Okay. So that is half time. At the moment, it's just been awful. Like, they've been all over us. Sloppy passing. I think that's probably the biggest mistake we've had. I guess Dean had a chance. He was pretty much open when a corner came over, but he decided to head it straight away. Actually, we can't give him that. Can't get it passionately. I'm thinking maybe aggressively, because we are top of the league at the moment, technically. Yeah, I just expect a better showing from all of them, really. And that's fired up a few people, like Harley Dean isn't very, like, amazed by it. Adams isn't really, like, shaped by it at all. One player that's been apparently doing really bad is Keith Number. And I'm going to take him off for Craig Gardner. I think that's probably a good chance. I'm also thinking maybe they seem to be on the ball and we don't seem to be tackling them for some reason. So maybe it won't be that. It'll be, I think it's out of possession. Maybe get stuck in. I know from a few people that it's not a very good option because we get a lot of players sent off and I don't want that, but at the moment I think it is just the case of if we can get that ball off them, then maybe we might be able to, you know, get a goal here. Like I say, I'll be happy with a draw in this game, and I think we'll go attackive, especially at half time. I want to go attackive, and let's see what we can potentially do from that now. Intercepts it now to a Phobie. Run down the wing. We're going for a tackle there. Oh, I'll tell you what that is. That's me telling them to get in, get stuck in, and that's just gave away a penalty now. And that's just left us over, honestly, because it was only a 1-goal margin, and I think they are going to score it, honestly, because the last few penalties that Cusack has done, he's let in. Actually, all of them. Since he let that one in against, I think it was Harry Winks in the Tottenham game. They've all just gone in since. So yeah, it's 2 yellow cards this season, but either way, hopefully Cusack here can save it. I do doubt it though. Bajan hits it. Oh my god, Cusack, come on, mate! He's right on top of it. How do you let that in? Either way, 2-0 to Stoke. Though, able to get it now to Hotter. Adams has a shot. My god, that was a good save by Butland. Oh, it's right on the line. Hang on. What just happened? I'm glad I've got this on recording now because I don't know what happened. Hang on. Apparently there was a third goal there for Stoke by a Phobie. Second of the season. This is by Bajan. But I only saw the ball go in. So what happened there? Right, let's play it. Let's see if we can like go back, I guess. That's it. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say because first off, the McLean goal was just utter terrible defending by us. The Bajan goal was my mistake. I shouldn't have put it as high defending. I even said to you guys, like, look, this I've heard bad things about this year, and for me not to do it, and automatically near enough, 15 minutes later, give away a penalty for them just to easily score it, and then I don't even see the Phobie goal, so I don't know what to even make of it. But Do you know what the worst thing is, I think, is that one, we're playing absolutely terrible, and that's the whole reason why they was able to get those goals, those chances, they dominated the game. But the last 20 minutes or so, was battering them, was all over them, and we had some absolute sitters. Like, I don't know, Adams wasn't in the right place. Adams just had a crap game, if I'm honest. Adams played absolutely terrible. And I'm considering changing Adams for Bogle again. Maybe that might be able to get us a goal in the... We need somebody who can consistently do well in that striker position. And, like, if we have a quick look at Adams, like, one of his reports say that he's very inconsistent. And I now know that about him, just from the game. I don't even need the bloody coach report. Look at this, fairly inconsistent performer. Like, at the beginning of the game, he was banging the goals in. He was putting everything in. That one game, and I think he missed a penalty during it. I forgot what game it is. He just played awful ever since. Absolutely terrible. But, yeah, 3-0 to Stoke. Dressing room, I'm just going to bloody batter them. Yeah, I'm just going to say, what the hell was you doing? I'm not happy with the result. That should get them all motivated, except from Solomon Otterbor. To be fair, his crossing was good. It just Adams, he wasn't in the right place. If he was there, they would have been easily 2 goals. So I'm actually going to see if I can find the goal that Afobe scored at the last minute and show you that. So we're looking at the goals now, and it will show all of them. So I guess it will show exactly who made the wrong decisions. Otterbor, Dean got it out, nobody in the middle. That should have been like Counting Bell there. And then I swear that was Colin to put it in. But Jan obviously thinking, this is the goal I want to see now. What the hell happened? So Alan had it, he went to Woods, passed to McLean, but Jan and Dean, it was Dean. Dean left him wide open, he left his man. And I guess Cusack could have saved it, but honestly, just an awful goal. Shouldn't have been conceded. Yeah, I guess 3-0. I'm not, for some reason, I'm not angry, because I know that Stoke, like, look at the team here. Like, Butland was on freaking fire. I don't know how he's not on, like, a 9 rated. Ridiculous he was. But I know Stoke have got easily one of the best teams in the Championship in my eyes this season. So I knew it was going to be a tough game. And there was also at home. So they've got that home advantage. They're going to play a bit more attacking. And obviously I always go as the attacking force. And normally that puts pressure on the players. On their team, sorry. So, I don't know. We seem to be doing... Now look at it. We do... Oh my god, no, really? We haven't lost a home game yet. Okay, we've drawn a home game. We haven't lost a home game though. Oh bloody hell, it's like real life. So the next game I'll see you guys is Sheffield Wednesday, but I've got to play the Reading one, who is 22nd, and hopefully that will get us back in that winning form. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys then. So welcome back to the second game of this episode. Yeah. So if we have a quick look at the schedule, we can see how we've done against Reading. We did win 1-0 with a last-minute goal in the first half with Craig Gardner. Honestly, we played a bit more relaxed team. To be fair, I tried putting Bogle up front with kind of Mahoney. Mahoney, I think it's pronounced Mahoney. So yeah, Connor Mahoney on the right, Lecco on the left. No, sorry, Connor Mahoney. I don't know. I forgot how I played the positioning. No, so I think I put Mahoney. I think it's a substitution. Yeah, it's a substitution. So yeah, that's the team. These are the players who did play in total. I think I've spoke with Adams in the game, and I've told him, like, look, you need to start scoring goals again. Otherwise, you're either going to be put on the bench, or I'm going to look to sell you. Because at the moment, the way how I'm looking at it is valued at 6.25 mil. Apparently, West Brom want to. If you have a quick look at his finances, we are roughly 2.5 mil in debt. So I'm thinking if we could free up some of the potential transfers, get a much better striker for a lot cheaper, and we can also sort out finance issues as well, and potentially even bring a few more players for that amount of money. Then that would be good, but I'm not too sure. I'm still figuring it out, but one player will definitely have to leave by January, just to fix the finances, because I do want to bring players in of my own to the club who are decent and are going to make a bit of a difference, and someone either big or someone will have to leave just to bring that amount of money into the club. But either way, let's jump into the game. We're playing against Sheffield Wednesday. This is the team. For some reason it isn't showing the stats. Actually no, I think we can go to match preview. There we go. So we are favourites. We are third in the league. We are classed as inconsistent, but we're still better than what they're doing. So yeah, if we win today, technically we can go top, but we need Stoke to lose. Stoke are playing against Bristol City. Bristol City are fourth, so that will be a tough game for them, but I don't see why they can't beat them. Blackburn are playing against West Brom. Again, tough game, but then again West Brom are 16th, so they might beat them there. But yeah, either way, let's jump into the game. We're going to oh, for God's sake. Hang on, let me show you the team here. So we've got Adams up front. Like I say, I've gave him a chance. I've spoke to him. He knows what he's got to do. And let's hopefully he can try and please me today. We've got Lecco on the left, Hotter in the attacking midfield. Solomon Otterball, thought I'd give him a try this time. Gardner, Cliftonbow, Penderson, Morrison, Roberts, Collin and Cusack. The substitutions is Truman, Harding, Dean, Gary Gardner, Magoma, Mahoney, and Okuru. So either way, let's jump into the game. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. Don't know why. I haven't had one all day. As soon as I come to recording, I seem to have a cough. Brilliant. We are at home. As I've already said, we haven't lost at home yet. So hopefully we can keep that going. As you can see, they're playing quite an aggressive attacking football from their formation alone. They've got some good players there. Let's go and give them a quick team talk. Tell the assistant manager to mark who he thinks. Let's have a look. Great opportunity. We play a game, we'll win. You're all very capable of that. I agree with that. And that's no one again giving a toss of what I'm saying. But either way, let's jump into the game. I'll see you if there is any goals. Half time, 0-0 still. But honestly, it hasn't been terrible. It hasn't been terrible. As I'm yawning. Adams injured 8 minutes in, so there's really a threat gone. But we seem to be so close, but it seems to be, the sync seems to be a bit awkward. I'm not sure if it's Hotter. He's just not passing in the right places. But I do think if we keep going out there, we will win it. I don't think it's not the case that we can't win it. I do think it's a bit, I don't know, something maybe in the middle, maybe something to do with that. If we used to swap Mahoney for Hotter, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe put a Kuru on instead of Hotter, maybe. I think this. See, I don't want to swap out Solomon Otterball because I think there's still a lot from him, but he's not making those runs as he normally does. Because I think it's normally because it's Adams, he drops back a bit and then lets Solomon run up maybe. But either way, we'll go attacking. I don't normally do the changes at the beginning, but yeah, we're going to stick with that. No going back now. Let's start the second half and I'll see you guys if there is any goals. Banana. Crosses it in. Roberts able to get it out. It's gone back to Banana though. The threat is still there. Crosses it in. Oh my God, Vista. Oh, let's get that header and I can get 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. I didn't want today's episode just to be all losses, but honestly, it looks as if it's going to be that. Akuro hit the bloody crossbar, and who was it? Lecco missed an open goal. Like, not an open goal, the goalkeeper. It was just one-on-one. He could have put it anywhere else, but he put it right down the middle. But either way, 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Solomon boots it up. It's gone straight to Dawson. Reach. Crosses it over. Lee's got it. Jones. Frista. Banana. Reach on that wing. Crosses it back over. That's how they scored before. Come on, gotta get there. Gotta get there. Bloody out. Lee. Crosses it over. Reach is open. Cusack able to get it this time. Morrison. Penderson. Crosses it over. Kieftenbell now. Got it. Can he make think of this more? Collins to Solomon. Tries to cross it. Blocked though. Collins now to Gardner. Collins. Crosses over. Is it in? I don't know. What happened? Oh, for God's sake. Why was it not a goal? Mahoney crosses it in. Lecco. Mahoney crosses it in. Fletcher able to get it. Kieftenbell. Mahoney crosses it in. There's no one there. No one bloody there. Shouts. Push forward. Jones on the free kick. Blocked by the wall. Van Aken. Keynes. Penny. Cusack. Come on, let's make a break here. Let's get a goal. Let's get a goal. Show me we're not crap. Kieftenbell. Gardner. On the break. Lecco able to get it. Bloody brilliant tackle. Why couldn't it have been a penalty though? I would have took a penalty. Penderson. Kieftenbell. Morrison. To Solomon. Collins. Back to Solomon. Crosses it in. Crosses it in stupidly though. Collins. Kieftenbell. Collins crosses it in there though, but Penderson boots it up. She's gone to no one though. Keynes. Penderson. Back again. Stupid passes there. But for God's sake, get it to one of our players. Free start. Banana. Fletcher. Penny. Slide tackle. Roberts able to get it. Now to Solomon. He boots it over to Lecco. Lecco boots it to Okuru. or Coro. Now to Kieftenbell, to Gardner, to Penderson. Oh my god, that's full time. That is full time. I'm not sure if it's because of Adams leaving, but I think we don't have a striker now, which is scary for me to think of, because the only one is Vassal, and technically he's only just come back from injury, so he's not even that fit. But we'll have to probably throw him on anyway, and we can see if he can try and do something. But either way, 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Terrible performance from us. Again, I think we're not getting the chances like we used to. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, what I can do. But that was a terrible performance for us. First time we've lost at home as well, and we're now 5th. And I think Stoke also lost, so that's not... You just weren't good enough today. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know. We're playing against Derby next, so it's going to be a tough game. But either way, I'll see you guys later. So, welcome back to the final game against Hull. And as you can see here, I'm going to go to the game as before. We drawed against Derby County 1-1. Honestly, played all for the first half, and then the second half we just come back into it, and I think we just found that I don't know, second boost, I guess. Magoma able to get that goal like he normally does, run down that wing, was wide open, and really I think it was Adams who came on. I've also gave Vassell again because I wanted to. We didn't have a striker at the time, and I didn't want to put Adams up straight away. So either way, let's go into the match preview. Here, we are favourites 4-6, but if we get a win here, it will be very nice. Let's be honest, it'll be very nice. It'll get us back into potentially automatic promotion, and I think it will keep us clear from. I don't think it will keep us clear, but I definitely think it will help us in staying in the top 6, because this is where we want to be. This is where we want to be, top 6. We don't want to go lower than 6 now, in my eyes. So a win against Hull is a necessary thing. We're playing with everybody else. The best we can go at the moment is 4th, beating Blackburn, but really what we need to see is Bristol City lose today against Preston. Preston, oh, it's not looking good. Preston are 13th. Stoke are playing against Nottingham Forest, who have just sacked their manager, so I don't expect them to lose today. I'd say they'd win. And Aston Villa, who I always want to lose, no matter where they are. Where are they? They're playing against Derby, a team that we drawed against just... I don't know, Derby played alright, they didn't play terribly, but maybe they could win here. But either way, let's jump into the team selection that I've picked today. So, I picked Vassell. We've got to give him a chance again since coming back from injury. He's still not match fit, so we could potentially see... I was just about to say, we could see Akuru come in, but he is injured. So we won't see Akuru come in. I'll just pop him in there, Bogan. So Vassell will be the main striker with Magoma on the left, Hotter in the middle, Adams on that right wing, Gardner, Kieftenbell, Penderson, Dean, Roberts, Collin and Cusack in goal. So, at the moment, what I've seen from this club, what I've seen from our team, is that we are definitely missing that main man, Djukovic. I think when he comes back, and I don't know how long he's going to be out for now, shouldn't be too long, 3 to 6 weeks, okay, so we'll see him in January. So that's still a long time. We are definitely missing that main man up front. I'd say we're missing a left winger, but Leko can still play in that. That's the whole reason why I've signed him, so he can play there. But Magoma's just been on fire recently, to be fair. Adams, I think he plays better on the right wing rather than the striker. I think as soon as he finds his shooting boots, then we put him back in the striker position, and then he'll tear the league back up again like he did at the beginning. Hotter, he's really the only player who can play it, and that's central attacking mid. Like, look at this. This is awful. Nobody really can. Except from Lubala, who's alright, but he doesn't do nothing amazing. But like, nobody else really can play in that central attacking mid. So during transfer window comes where I am allowing myself to sign players. A central attacking mid is definitely a position I am looking for. So if you have any ideas on who I could sign, please let me know. Because I might be able to bring him in either on a loan or maybe on a cheeky transfer. But yeah, I doubt transfers were even going to happen this during transfer window, if I'm honest. Gardner, Kieftenbell, Penderson, Dean, Roberts, Collin and Cusack in goal. The substitutions today will be Truman, Harding, Morrison, Lakin, Mahoney, Solomon Otterbor and Bogal. But either way, let's jump into the game and give them their little team talk. I always forget about the team talk in this for some reason. So yeah, this episode has been quite challenging for me, if I'm honest. There's been no real highlights, like even this. Look at this. This is still a good team. Still got Fraser Campbell. They've got John Terrell, who's a brilliant player, and actually 2.6 mil. We'll scout him. I think he'll be a good player to potentially bring back to the club. He done really well for us. But yeah, it's still a good team. I've only ever heard of him before, but either way, hopefully we can get a win here today. I think we need a win, if anything. Obviously, given the team instructions. What should I do? Let's give the fans a performance they are expecting of us here. They're always never going to give me any like good signs, good reactions or anything like that, so we'll just jump into the game and hopefully I'll see you guys when we score a goal and win this at home against Hull. Penderson, Cusack, he's got to be careful there, bloody hell. Adams, now on the wing, he's cut through though, past to Vassal. Now to Hotter. Come on, Hotter. Yes! Hotter able to get that first goal. And it's his third goal of the season. But either way, what an important... To be fair, that was such a beautiful play there. Adams able to do that amazing run. Cut down the middle. He seems to be on form with the brilliant passes. The Hotter. I was very worried there. He would put it wide. He has done it a lot of times recently. But yeah, able to get that very important goal for us there. 1-0. Henderson, he shoots and it's bloody goal. For God's sake, I thought we might be able to just scrape this by 1-0 win, but doesn't seem that easy. I don't know what happened. There was 3 people there in front of him. Surely somebody's legs would have hit it. And of course, it was the time when I sneezed as well. Oh my God! For God's sake, if Roberts was just to put his foot out, it would have been not gone in. 1-1. So there's half time. Honestly, it's been... I don't know what to say, because at the beginning it was all over him. Was having multiple chances. Honestly, Vassal comes so close to a goal, but it just went wide. And I'm not even going to blame it on Vassal, because honestly, he couldn't have put it any better. But Long just able to get a touch to it, and it just differed it. But 1-1 at the moment. Hot able to get the goal. Hendrickson able to get the one for Hull. Terrible defending by us against Hull. Again. I think we are performing well out there. If we keep it up, we will get the result. They all seem to be happy for the first time. Happy. Yeah, but happy for the first time. I'm not going to make any changes. I think what I am going to do, though, is that I'm going to go positive. I'm not going to go attackive. I just want to apply a little bit more pressure to them. See if they can handle the pressure. But either way, we'll jump into the second half and hopefully we can get another goal here. Hendrickson. Partey, brilliant interception there. Now to Vassal. Come on, make a run. Migoma. We need men in the middle here. If we can get somebody in the middle while we cross it. Adams! Yes! Oh my God, I'm so happy. It's about time he starts scoring, and that was something we needed. I thought we was going to mess that chance up, because we ran over here. There was 3 people in the box. Oh, where's my mouse? 3 people in the box, and they wasn't there in time, and then Adams hit the freaking bar, and I was like, no, and then he scores it. I think Adams is probably a better player on that wing rather than a striker, but while we've not got a main striker, he will be playing there. But either way, Collins... Oh, sorry, no, 2-0. To get it back, Roberts, Gardner. to Magoma. There's Magoma on that run. So Vassal needs to make a bit of a run himself. Vassal has a shot, but Magoma able to bring it back to make it 3-1. We're getting those rebounces. And Long is being punished for not holding the ball for the first time. 9 goals. I think Magoma's our top goal scorer now. Oh, he's joint top goal scorer with Mr. Adams. I think he's joint, but absolutely brilliant. And I can't say I couldn't wish for a better player than Magoma. To be fair, he's done so well. But either way, 3-1. There it is, 3-1, and a brilliant way to end today's episode. It's been a very bad episode, if I'm honest. You know, we lost against Stoke 3-0. We lost our top division. We then won against Reading 1-0, just barely, to be fair, by the scruff of our teeth. We then played against... who was it now? Sheffield Wednesday, I think we lost to them as well. Yes, we did. 2-0. Then we also played against Derby, able to get a draw, luckily, to be fair. And then come against Hull. I think one of the reasons why we've done so bad is because we did have an international break. And we come back and the players didn't seem to be passing as well. I think now the team's starting to get back onto that winning route now. We're starting to find the back of the net. We're starting to pass a lot better. We're starting to intercept a lot better. The tackling seems to be better. They seem to be working a bit more as a team, a bit more fluent and stuff like that. And that is the way how I want us to play, you know. The one sad thing is, like, obviously we don't have a main striker to hold that ball up, or to make that little bit of a run, or to, you know, place it every time he gets to it. But, you know, at least we've got amazing wingers, like just today alone. Centre attacking mid, right winger, left winger. And I think this is what my formation was planned to do. I knew I wasn't going to rely solely on the striker. We'd have to, you know, we'll have to put our main four players up. That was Djukovic, Hotter, Adams and Magoma. And even though we ain't got Djukovic at the moment, our other main three players have been spectacular. And I'm really happy with this winner, because I think now we could potentially go into next episode and potentially get a few more wins. I haven't seen who we're playing next episode, but either way, I'm going to give a team talk. I want to praise them up a lot here for coming back and getting that win. I just think I'm very pleased with the result and your performance, and hopefully they should all be very happy, which they are. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this episode, please leave a like, and also don't forget to comment to me who you think could be a good centre attacking mid for me. I'm really interested to find out, and if it's a bit more realistic in this game, I will try and get them, because at the moment I have no idea. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if you did like the episode, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to notify you when the next episode launches. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.